Hi, so this question is longest common subsequence. So you give me two string text1 and text2, return the length of their longest common subsequence, and then if there is no, just return 0. So in this type of question is actually pretty standard using DFS. So what does this mean? You don't have like a particular algorithm to find out what is the index value you want or not, right? You are going to traverse all of them, right? And to map which one is going to be which index, right? So for this one, so let's start at index 0, right? So let's start at index 0, right? And then there are two scenarios. One is let match, right? The other one is not match. All right, if let match, right, the pointer at 0 will move forward to the next one. So this is when they match, right? How about when they are not match? So I'm going to either stay my pointer at index 0, and this one will move the pointer for the next index, right? So this index still represents 0, this index represents 1. And you're going to compare a character and then to see are they match. If they are not match, you do the following. So this is one of the method you can use when they are not match. You still you stay the same index on text1, you move the text2 index, and this is the first scenario. The second scenario is you move your text1 index, but you remain the same index for text2. So this represents 1, this represents 0. So you're going to traverse. How many traversal? How many way you are going to traverse until you reach both the pointer reach at the end of the array? Then you will definitely know, right? So this is something that is actually pretty easy and straightforward enough. And then we need to keep track of the current, the current latest one, right? So it's going to be create a 2int and then text1.length +1 and then text2.length +1. So we +1 because we want to include the index 0, right? So at the end of, I just need to return text1.length and then text2.length. Alright, so let's traverse. So I equal to 0, I less than text1.length, I plus. So in j equal to 0, j less than text2.length and then j plus, right? So if I'm correct, there should be a parenthesis around it, right? If they are matched, right? So it's going to be text1.char at I. If they are matched with text2.char at j, right? You're going to add the value for your current DP, right? So add 1, so it's going to be so DPi +1 and DPj +1. So we're using DPi +1 and j +1 represent the actual index for I and j, right? So you want to grab whatever you have and then +1. So we include the index 0, but we're not using the 0, 0. So this is why we need to have +1, I +1 and j +1, and then we still remain whatever I and j over here, right? So over here, so it's going to be I +1, j +1. So this is the condition when they are not matched. So you're going to find out the maximum between I, j +1, comma, DPi +1, j. So what it actually means is either you move your j pointer, which is your text2 pointer, or I pointer, which is your text1 pointer, and then find out the maximum. And then you will just keep traversing, and then you will just find out, oh, I get it. So this is the answer. Alright, so time and space is this one. All of n times m. Time is this one. This is space, right? And this is time. All of n times m. Alright, let's think about another solution. So now the solution is using it's using the same idea. So I'm going to have a dp equal to new int and then text1 dot length, text2 dot length, and then what I need to do, I need to initialize all of the value inside the dp to -1. So you can use arrays.fill dp at I, -1, right? So then we can traverse the two string, right? So I'm going to pass in the text1 string. I need to pass in the index for text1. I need to pass in the text2 string. I need to pass in the text2 index. So public, it should be in, right? So dfs string text1 in I string text2 in j. So for right now, they are what? dp at I, j, if they are equal to -1, right? It's going to be, you are going to traverse, it's either your current value or your next value, right? So what happens if they are not equal to -1, which means they already got they already traverse the scenario. So you just have to return dp I and j, right? So if they are not the same, if they are the same, right? If they are the same, so it's text1 dot chart at ai equal to text2 dot chart at j. You just have to say dp at I j plus 1 equal to 1 and then 1 plus the next index, right? So we using the current index for I for the text1, j for the text2, and then we'll just increment, right? And then if they are not matched, find out the maximum between text1. So you either remain whatever you have for text1 index, and then you increment your text2, or you either do this text1 comma I plus 1 text2 j, right? And then you want to return dpij, right? This will return the last index. However, you will keep increment, right? You will keep increment your I and j index. So you want to find out the boundary. If I equal to text1 dot length or j equal to text2 dot length, and then you will just return 0 because it's out of bound, right? You don't care about it. Alright, so this will be the time and space and solution. So solution for space is all of m times n. This is definitely all of m, and then this is all of n, right? So this is time, and this is also time. You definitely need to traverse all of the cell, right? All of the cell in the DP, and then if they are busy ready, you just return right away. So you actually have all of m times n for the time. So these two solutions are really similar. So either this one or this one, but one is using a recursion, right? This is recursion. Try all of the possibility, and then this is the base case to break out the recursion, and this is also a base case, right? This is definitely a base case for I equal to text1 dot length and j equal to text2 dot length, and this is how you don't want to keep traversing when you already assign the value, right? So this will be the solution, and if you have question, leave a comment, and I will see you later. Bye.